Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Coffee Company. I'm joined today by Mr. Stuart, who's usually there in that chatty area, but he's here. But he's also there. He's here. He's everywhere. Yeah. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. But how are you today, Stu boy?
Yeah, great. Yourself?
Yeah, alive and well for the most part. We are also going to be joined soon by Kimber at some point, I think. She said she's going to swing by, so we will see Kim. And maybe she'll bring that interesting man, Mr. Resnauld, as well. Who knows? But let's see who's in the chat before I make myself a coffee, because I'm definitely going to need a coffee. We've got Amir, Shalom, Achi, Shalom, Shalom. Big up, Shalom. And he's also doing the Philp. Woo! Big up. Hopefully you're well. We've got Welshie. Big up the calf greetings and woo to all the lovely folks in the chat. I don't know who this guy is, but we'll skip him. Hello, Mr. Disabled Team. Hi, Ben. Hopefully you're good friend. Hopefully you are well as well. I am doing great. Hopefully you're great. And we've got the Sheriff, which means we've got to play the video clip, of course, don't we? Big up, Sheriff. Big up. Hopefully you're well, sir. Hopefully you're well. Big up. Lewis is in the house saying killer intro. It's great, right? I love my intros. We got the biscuit inner in the house. Ian, big up, Ian. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Great to see you, sir.
It's a chocolate bar.
Oh, we're going to start a war immediately, followed by the Sheriff saying, not chocolate again. Well, you brought it up in the chat, my friend. You brought it up in the chat. But, yes. I don't know what we're going to talk about today. There's nothing really to talk about, is there? There is crap football news, but we don't talk about football here.
Well, you don't talk about football.
No, why would you make yourself depressed? Why would you make yourself depressed? So what is happening, everyone? What is happening in the chat?
How is it?
It's nearly the weekend. It's crazy. This week's gone so quickly. But we're enjoying ourselves. No matter how many times I see Mark's intro, I just die. It's great, right? I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud. The blue hammer of pain is coming. Bazza. No waffling, sir. No Waffle House here. But hopefully you're well, Nick. Hopefully you're well. Blue Hammer mod is said, oh no, Nick's on a warpath. He's on the warpath. Oh, brilliant. Oh. Yeah, it was a great surprise that Stuart came here. So now I've got someone to talk with. But then now Kim's coming as well. So it's going to be another day when everyone's going to turn up at once. And then I'm going to have to do some work. Boo. I don't like having to do work. No, sirree. Yes, smash the like button. Do what Perchy says. Like the stream. Like the stream like the Perch does. Like the stream.
Myself,
no? You're here and you haven't liked the stream.
I have.
Damn it, Stuart. You had one job. Stop moaning. Stop moaning. I'll do what I want, sir. I do what I want. Right, I'm going to make myself a coffee. Because we can.
If you're nearby, or even if you're not, it's worth coming here. The coffee is so good.
Yeah, you got to come here. You got to visit. There's no need to block Stuart, Nick. Why would you block him? I don't know how you're going to block him from here. I don't know how you're going to physically remove him unless Stuart's going to come by and Nick's going to come by here and just throw you out the shop, which he could do. He's a moderator. He's got the power. He's got the power to do it. He's just going to turn up.
He's got to stay awake though.
Yeah, he does. He's certainly got to stay away. Happy birthday to the legend himself.
Yeah.
Okay, I timed him out. Oh, it means you got to turn off. You got to disappear for 300 seconds. Wish I had your job. Spend half the day streaming. Sounds perfect. Well, it's not half the day. It's only a bit of it. Okay, I timed him out. Also, happy birthday to the legend himself, Mr. Brian Nagle. A massive happy birthday to my
And happy anniversary.
and happy anniversary to my brother Brian Nagle. And he's going to be going to a restaurant that's deliberately rude to him tonight. So that's going to be fun.
Oh, he's going to a Karen.
Yeah, he's going to a Karen's Diner. Whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea at all.
Have you ever seen a stream of it? Any of the streams that are on YouTube?
Just not my thing at all.
Yeah,
Not,
it's quite funny though.
I mean, I bet it is. It's just like,
apparently the food's good though.
that's all that matters, really.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's not a gimmick and it's actually a bit of a laugh.
I didn't know there was any sort of local, London way.
I think it's not too local to here.
No. The one they usually show on YouTube is up in Manchester.
Yeah. But I don't know which one they've gone to.
It's in Enfield, apparently.
Yeah, that's the one they're going to. Certainly it's time. It's certainly time. I mean, hopefully it's fun. I don't know why they're doing it.
I've been a bit messy today and I've got jam all over my t-shirt.
That's never good. Why have you got jam on your t-shirt?
Yeah, I've got... Says, good afternoon, all of you faithful biscuit.
Big up, Phil, baby.
With the chocolate delusional cult.
It's in Enfield. It's in Barnet. Well, Barnet. Good afternoon, all you faithful biscuiteers. Down with the chocolate delusion cult. Shut up, Coos.
Phil, baby. Big up, mate.
Everyone's commenting as soon as I make myself a coffee. Let me have a coffee in peace, ladies and gentlemen.
I can never get on with a night. Mind you, I haven't had one from you. A nice coffee from in here. It's always been
a ghost shirt.
Yeah, I have to give it that.
It's top notch.
Yeah. And it's warm enough.
Yeah, it's certainly warm enough. Couldn't think of anything worse. Watching Spurs is bad. Yeah, why would you pay for people to be horrible to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all good, thank you for asking. Good, better to have jam than hot chocolate on your shirts too. I agree.
Oh yeah, Phil, baby. Phil Army.
Phil Army! Big up the Phil Army. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? Oh no.
Nick, you say you can't get anything worse, but you get a lot of it in chat.
And you don't earn any money for that.
Especially with Hoover Jr. and Y.
Yeah. Oh, don't talk about Cuba Jr. Y's going to be in here. Y's going to be in here, and he's going to terrorize us. Big up, Y. I'm planning my yearly ice cream very soon. Great stuff.
Mr. Whippy.
Mr. Whippy. Who doesn't love a Mr. Whippy? They've gone hiding. I'm not scared of them. He certainly isn't. He certainly isn't.
What's everyone's favourite make of ice cream?
Haagen-Dazs. It's, it used to be... Did you ever go to Rossi Brothers in Barkingside?
South End Rossi's.
Different owner. Different owner.
The
one in Barkingside.
Like
the one in Barkingside was the best one.
Yeah,
in the UK, that is.
Oh, right.
But of course, the best ice cream's from Sicily, and that's just a fact.
Yeah.
If you've ever been to Sicily, ice cream there is the best. Biscuit flavoured. Don't you start on the sheriff?
Yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned that. Really, should I?
He's the one that brought it up.
Oh right. Yeah.
Cookie dough, Ben and Jerry's. Yeah. Interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of cookie dough from Ben. I like fish food, and they used to do chocolate therapy, which I used to be a big fan of. That was my my cinema combination: fish food and chocolate therapy. Like, why the hell do I need that much chocolate? I don't know. I like chocolate. Hence why Kit Kat is a chocolate bar, because I like it.
Exactly.
But Rez has always been a big proponent of Cherry Garcia.
I like the Grateful Dead.
Carte d'Or. Ooh. Carte d'Or is a great shout. Vanilla 2 litre. Very good. Cheap and cheerful. Ben and Jerry's fish food, correct. Caramel choo-choo. Mars ice cream, strawberry cornetto. That's some top tier flavours there. Some top tier flavours from you, Nick. I used to love the Haagen-Dazs that had the pockets of melted chocolate inside it.
Yeah.
And Haagen-Dazs is the only kosher ice cream company that's kosher.
Really?
Other than the kosher ice cream companies. Yeah. Other than the kosher ice cream. But it's the only mainstream ice cream that is also kosher.
I suppose you'd only looked into that if you had COVID.
But say that, Ben and Jerry's are owned by 2 Jewish guys, and it's not kosher. So but get on that, Ben and Jerry's. They don't want to pay the beft in. That's why. Cheap. Are meals in America really as big as they are? Said yes, they are. They are, and they're very expensive. Food in America, it's really expensive.
Really? I mean, it never used to be.
I'm with you. Strawberry cornetto. It's big, mate. Where are you from? I'm from here. But nice to see you in chat from Twitch. No one would notice the latter. But Haagen-Dazs is my favourite from a big brand. I think Haagen-Dazs is great. It's creamy, it's thick.
Just as we like it.
Yeah. Ben and Jerry's melts too easily. It doesn't have the creaminess. Oh.
But if you was out somewhere and there was 2 ice cream vans, one was a Rossi and one was a Walls.
Really, say option 3, Kelly's of Cornwall, but you're never going to get a Kelly's of Cornwall.
They are nice though.
I like Rossi's, the ice cream. Yeah. But Kelly's of Cornwall is supreme. Yeah. If you've all done a holiday to Cornwall or to the south of England, it's always Kelly's of Cornwall. You need to have some proper small town Midwestern ice cream. I do. I need to go to the Midwest. I've never been. Mr. Whippy all day. Mr. Whippy's great.
My cousin lives in the Midwest.
Yes, he does. He lives in Somerset.
That is the Midwest he's talking about.
Yeah. Is it the Midwest or the Southwest?
It's pretty Southwest, really. But
even Nightbot agrees. Bring your favourite biscuit. Smart Nightbot, that. Shark Cooper. Stop you twisting. Stop talking habits. Nick's on a warpath today. Oh, interesting. Rum raisin. Pink wafer biscuit. I'm not a fan of rum raisin, but great to see you, Fennis. Great to see you, buddy.
Yeah, I do
Hopefully you're well.
Bobby Kay was talking about it yesterday. I don't like raisins on their own sort of thing.
I hate raisins on their own.
But when it's like rum and raisin with ice cream or something like that, it's nice. Like Hoover said, why not just rum?
Yeah. Who should I do a video about next? Whoever you want, Nick. Whoever you want. Whoever you want. Yeah, who are you going to do your next video about?
Who was his last video about?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to worry about. I've not seen it yet, but there's peach Melbourne flavoured ice cream. I'm all over it. Yeah? Yeah? Maybe.
It's all over you.
Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. Perchy, yeah. I did it early. Yes, you did. I had 6 Mr. Whippies at an air show once, and I was buzzing for days. Yes, I bet you were. That was probably a bad idea, Mark, but you survived. Kauffie, yes, and Froyce, yes. I did it earlier, yes. The pedestrianisation of Norwich City Centre. Okay, yeah, that's your video, Nick. That is your video. Not sure why they're pedestrianising Norwich City Centre, but I'm not for it. As long as they don't make Loughton pedestrianised, I'm happy. If they pedestrianise Loughton, there's going to be a lot of mad people.
Is that where you're from, Bill? Are you a Norwich man?
You might be. Maybe a Mr. Waffle House. You could do a Mr. Waffle House. IHOP. You can do Mr. IHOP.
I can't hop these days. I'm much too old.
Yeah. Yeah. Get Alan Partridge to present it. Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I didn't get that reference. I didn't know if that was an Alan Partridge reference.
Yeah, no, it does.
I don't watch Alan Partridge.
Oh, right,
I watch bits of it.
Yeah, he does his show from Norwich. Norfolk. Yeah. So, the radio station.
Yeah.
Norfolk Radio.
Certainly.
Nicholas Parsons used to do Sail of the Century from Norwich as well.
Yeah. I don't know if you watched the new Grand Tour episode.
No, I've heard about it.
It's very good.
Yeah.
My brother didn't like the end of it. My brother didn't like bits of it. He thought it was a bit too forced, but it was very funny.
Your own question.
Yeah, I was totally fine with it. I thought it was funny. It's what the world needed, I think. Just a bit of laugh.
Yeah.
But if you haven't watched it, you can watch it. I finally watched a new Top Gun film the other day.
I haven't seen that yet.
So I'm not the biggest fan of Tom Cruise, but it's a good film. It's not mine. It's not my film. There are too many plot holes in it, but maybe that was sort of what was good about it. That it was just a fun movie. Yeah. He's too busy with his Norfolk Nights radio show. Bill Oddie, perhaps. Yeah, Bill Oddie. Isn't it Glasgow tonight? I think Glasgow does start tonight. Glasgow does start.
Or tomorrow night.
I see people were sitting in the field. So that tells you, Mark, get your umbrella out, because whenever it's Glasgow, it rains. Oh, Sue Cook. Sue Cook. Yes. Let's have a look at the weather of Glastonbury. Let's have a look, just as a...
Have you ever thought about renting a room out during Glastonbury week, Mark? Or do they all go to camp now?
It's going to rain tomorrow. Typical. 9 a.m. in the morning. It's going to rain all day. Well, it's Wales. It always rains. Basically Wales.
Glastonbury's Somerset, isn't it?
It's near enough. It's near enough to Wales.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to rain. I don't even know what the lineup is for Glastonbury. We're going to look at it just because there's nothing else to do. Let's have a look. Lineup. You got the Arctic Monkeys, Royal Blood, whoever the hell they are, the Churn-Ups, whoever the hell they are, Stefflon Don, Maisie Peters. I haven't heard of any of these. Saturday. The headline act is Guns N' Roses. Lizzo, Lewis Capaldi, H, Amadou and Mariam, Rick Astley. That sounds.
He's never going to give you up.
Yeah, or let you down. Bristol Reggae Choir, Sophie's Alex Baxter, The Chicks, Blondie. Blondie is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Little Nas, Elton John.
Really?
Elton John's performing. WizKid's there, so Glastonbury is exactly the same as
the Tottenham Stadium.
Yeah. WizKid's there. Carly Rae Jepsen's going to be there. Lana Del Rey's going to be there. Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, I like Queens of the Stone Age, but
none of these acts really do it.
Yeah, Queens of the Stone Age are excellent.
For me, this is not like they can do better.
Blondie are good as well. Yeah, I like Blondie.
It's not like that.
Well enough, anyway.
It's not like that festival that's happening in California later this year, where the headline acts are AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, and Tool.
Yeah, Guns N' Roses there. I mean,
yeah, you got WizKid and Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Glastonbury's the TottenhamOnTour Stadium.
Yeah.
Confirmed. It's confirmed.
I just need Beyonce now.
Yeah. Why stop by Bill Oddie, reunite Tim Brooke Taylor and Graham Garden too, and have all the goodies. Great stuff. Rather the Goonies, Coover. Yeah, I'd rather have the Goonies as well. It's the Grand Tour on Amazon. Yes, it is. Amazon Prime.
Phil, baby, with all this modern technology, they can do the what they call the when they bring people back from the dead with the
cloning, whatever. Holograms
and that, yeah.
Bring him back, yeah. That's a good idea. They're doing it with ABBA.
Yeah.
TBT is no longer alive, now part of the Gonnies, yeah. From Phil, baby.
I think Paul McCartney had John Lennon with his John Lennon's hologram.
It's madness, isn't it? I don't know why people are paying to see ABBA.
Yeah.
And not see ABBA.
Yeah. Especially when ABBA are all still there.
Yeah, they're still alive.
Yeah.
It's not like you're never going to see that, for example, with Kiss. And no one's going to do a hologram with Gene Simmons, are they?
No.
I'm seeing Kiss later this year. They're going to be excellent. Kiss are excellent. Always been a fan. Wish Glasgow was the Tottenham Stadium. Then you lot would know how I feel when I go. Yeah, it's certainly a long way.
But it was great seeing you at Tottenham last against Palace.
Yeah, it was great to see the Sheriff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you did it you did it like easily, Mark. You came here.
Yeah.
That was probably a more difficult journey to do it on the train. A couple of years ago, I wish they'd reunite the goodies and tribute. Nothing beats a newscaster having to watch a giant kitten attack the post office tower. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
And the Funky Gibbon is one of the best songs of all time.
Yeah.
And who can forget Ecky Funk?
Any bands you would think about seeing this year?
No, not really.
I'm still hoping Oasis make a reunion. They said they'd do it.
Yeah,
they said they'd do it, but then now it's rather disappeared, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's rather disappeared.
It takes both the brothers to agree.
They both said they'd do it if Man City won the Champions League.
Oh, did they?
You better do it.
Oh,
I'd love to see Oasis.
Yeah.
The problem is there'd be one concert. The tickets would all sell out in 2 minutes, and then they'd be on sale for like 10 grand each. It just wouldn't be. I don't know how you would police that. I don't know how you would do it.
Both my daughters a couple of weeks ago went and saw the Jonas Brothers doing an acoustic concert.
Oh, great. Poor them. Poor them. Wait.
Oh, my youngest daughter has always loved the Jonas Brothers. And Nick Jonas was in Les Mis a couple of years ago. And
they're very talented people.
Yeah.
Still, do I like their music? Absolutely no.
They love them, though. They like country music. She likes country music as well. Like you. She's got a picture of Hunter Hayes.
Okay.
Yeah, her and Hunter Hayes, and she's also met. What are they called? It's a couple. Well, not a couple. It's two guys.
Brooks and Dunn.
No. I love Brooks and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn, amazing.
Yeah. More modern. They had I think they had a song with Justin Bieber recently.
Wouldn't know.
Wouldn't know.
No dice.
No,
But
can't think.
a couple of country shows this year in London. I thought about going. I need to see if there's tickets still available.
Could always ask that.
I think it was because John Pardy is playing somewhere. I don't know where he is. He is playing in. He's playing at the Shepherd's Bush Empire.
I meant to.
And tickets are still available, 35 quid each. It might go.
Yeah.
35 quid, it's not expensive. Not expensive at all.
I was just about to say, ask on WhatsApp my daughter's favourite country acts, and I looked up and it was Brian Daigle. But lucky you never.
What's your? I don't think Daigle likes country music. Daigle with a cowboy hat would be an interesting sight. That would be very funny. Oh no, Nick doesn't like that. Right, I'm off. Yeah, right, I'm off. He doesn't like the thought of Daigle in a cowboy hat. Need to collect the pesky kids. Have a great day, old. Big up, Nick. Lovely to see you as always, buddy. Lovely to see you. Except when you tried to remove Stuart from the stream by timing him out, it just disappears. He times him out 300 seconds.
Do you remember when he done that on Chelsea Spurs to Still? Get him back in.
It's always funny when he does that. The director. Dolly Parton was at Glasgow a few years ago. Yeah, Dolly Parton's excellent. Blocking for fun. Yeah, blocking for fun. But what's everyone getting up to this weekend? Anyone in the chat going to Glasgow? Anyone going? I doubt it.
Ben and Sim are going.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I saw Ashley there. I think Ashley was there. Ben is the only one who trusts me with that power. Yeah, I trust you because not many. I trust you, Nick. I trust you. I don't know why, but it's people find it weird. Bobby K thinks it's weird that I trust him with my with the co-hosting role, and he thinks it's weird I trust him with the moderating power. Without cheating, who can name the artist with the biggest live gig of all time, attended by an estimated 3.5 million people? Oh, Metallica had 1 million people in Moscow. I couldn't tell you.
The artist, so that would be someone solo, I would have thought.
I don't know. I don't know. Dinner at the Ivy, Wicked Saturday, and Pink and High. Great. The Ivy's good as well. The Ivy's very good. I live 20 miles from Glasgow and I've never been. Said half done. Queen. No, it wasn't Queen. Rolling Stones in Brazil, maybe. Possibly. It's not AC/DC in River Plate. It's nowhere near that amount of people. I don't know, Coos.
I still think it's someone solo, otherwise you would have said the band.
Maybe.
Could it be Paul McCartney?
No, I don't think so.
No, maybe not.
Has to be a big country, though.
Yeah.
Give us the answer, Coos. Was it Chaz and Dave? No, it wasn't Chaz and Dave. It was in Brazil in 1994. Oh. I don't know.
Sting.
I don't have a list of. I don't have a top of.
Forest or something. Yeah.
I don't have a top of my head list of who played in Brazil in 1994. It's not Pink Floyd. It's not Pink Floyd. I don't know, Coos. Give us the answer. No dice. I doubt anyone gets it without Googling. You're just telling me to Google it then. Do you really want me to do it, Coos? We're going to do it.
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart. I've met Rod Stewart. A couple of times.
Yeah. He's Epping, doesn't he?
Yeah. I think he's moved further out now.
Yeah, he used to live Epping.
But he used to see him at Z & Co in Loudon High Road a lot. Rod Stewart's great. I like Rod Stewart. Nice guy as well. Nice guy.
My sister used to manage Argos.
Yeah.
In Epping High Street.
Yeah.
And they went to see Michael Dawson quite a lot.
Yeah. Used to see him in Cafe Nero in Epping a lot as well. I've met Dawson there a couple of times. I think Dawson only remembers me though, because what's it called? We were there the night he done his ligament at England, and we used to go to the back of the atrium because we used to know Mr. Capello personally. So we saw him walk out on his crutches, and we were the only people in the entire thing that went straight to him to make sure he was all right, because it's like, it was obvious we were the only two Tottenham fans in the room. There was a few Tottenham fans in the room because we all started talking to him. It was just like, I've got a lot of time for Dawes. I've got a lot of time for that man. Rod Stewart, is he a centre back? No, he's not actually.
They interviewed him when Angela Celtic for us.
Yeah. Except they always interview him when something happens. Hello, DJ. Hello. Rock DJ is in the house. Good afternoon, Ben and everyone. That's a good one. It's a good nickname. Rock DJ. Great song, that. Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. Waves. Hello. At the Sheriff, he's a mod fielder. Yeah, he is. He is. Certainly is. Rod Stewart. He's good, Rod Stewart. I've always enjoyed listening to Rod Stewart. Also, again, it also helps that he's a nice bloke. Yeah. Who's the nicest celebrity you've ever met? Because we've all met a celebrity at some point. Everyone in the chat, you all can also put in.
Yeah, it's more unusual to meet somebody you don't like who comes across horrible. The best people to ask are taxi drivers, aren't they?
Yeah. How's the coffee today? Coffee's good today. Coffee is good, as it always is.
The most starstruck I've ever been is when I met Bill Nicholson.
Yeah. Wouldn't call him a celebrity, though. I wouldn't call him a celebrity.
What do you mean? Yeah, I know what you mean, but
footballers aren't technically celebrities until they reach the David Beckhams, the Ronaldos, the Messis, the Mbappes, the Neymars. Gary Mabbott is the nicest I've met. I wouldn't call him a celebrity though. The nicest bloke he's probably the nicest bloke, but he's not a celebrity. I met Princess Diana and she was great stuff. It still shocks people that a lot of people say that Jeremy Clarkson is the most horrible human being they've ever met. Yeah. When I met him, he was absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
Like again, because I didn't run up to him, ask for an autograph, ask for a picture. I talked about Ford Cortinas, and he's like, I like Ford Cortinas. So let's have a talk. So I talked with Jeremy Clarkson for 15 minutes about Ford Cortinas.
Yeah, my daughter's.
David Gedge from The Wedding Present and Mike Joyce, the drummer of the Smiths, were absolutely charming. Yes. I saw Nico Rosberg walk down the street when I was working in Shoreditch, and he wouldn't come for a coffee. I was pissed off. I like Nico Rosberg, but
you like Formula One?
I do. Yeah. He didn't come for a coffee though. I would have given him a coffee.
Dan and Shay were the ones I was thinking of.
Yeah.
But she likes Kelsey Ballerini, Chris Lane, Sam Hunt, and Thomas Rhett.
She likes New Country then.
Yeah.
Some people wouldn't call that. If you talk to an older person, they'd be like, "They ain't country. That new stuff. Yeah. That's country pop." But Thomas Rhett's good. They used to say Bruce Forsyth was a bit of a git. There's conflicting reports on that. Some people say he's lovely.
Yeah.
It's all conflicting. They're human beings at the end of the day. Sometimes they're in a good mood and sometimes they're not.
Yeah.
Andy Carroll, though, proper dickhead.
Yeah.
Proper dickhead.
What's his name? Gino DeCampo. Now he came out specially of a cue to speak to my wife who was in her chair and everything. But at the same time, he didn't. He totally blanked me daughters. So he was really nice to 1 minute, and then so it depends. It depends on the situation and everything.
Yeah. I met a few celebs when I was driving a taxi. Prowse, he was in Ilford, weren't he? Possibly. Met the green cross-code man who was Darth Vader in the first few scenes because he was around my area. Great stuff. Yeah, but Andy Carroll was not a nice bloke. No. Totally blanked me. It's not very nice.
No.
Rob Green, though. Top fella, Rob Green. Again, not a celebrity because he's a footballer, but...
Who's the nicest YouTuber in the Spurs community?
I wouldn't give me that prize. I went to school with Paul Ince. Paul Ince is a celebrity, I think.
Yeah.
Paul Ince is a celebrity. Kimber! Kimber!
How are you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. All things considered. Thank you.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Wresselton!
G! Hello, sir. How you doing?
As always.
As always?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave you out.
Yep. I'm with you.
Afternoon, Davo. Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you, Davo.
Let's move some things. Let's not dump this out of the way. Surely I'm going to have to do some work, of course, but I'll take 5 minutes off. Oh, take the journey, my God. Every road
is full, yeah.
Close this road, close that road, close the other road.
They're all closed. It's weird.
I did an extra job to just really, I'm an idiot. I've done it on Facebook and then I deleted it. Did you not?
My dad met Spike Milligan and said it was impossible to have a normal conversation with him. He kept acting silly. Luckily, it's what my dad hoped he'd be like.
Yeah.
I've heard this.
Yes.
I've heard this.
Phil Baby saying Kimber and the Resonator. There, would have loved to meet Spike Milligan. Great stuff. I hang my head in shame. I completely blanked Paul Stewart when I met Gary Abbott. This is why we talk about chocolate bars. Because he blanked Paul. You blanked our God, Mark Cousins.
Oh,
you blanked him. Tut.
He's gone public with that admission.
Yeah, he's gone public.
No, big ups to him for that anyway, to actually admit. Do you want to sit in?
No, I'm all right. I'm just going to wait. Then I'll come inside and make some more.
Yeah. What's been happening, Turbo Nerds? Best insult ever, right? Turbo Nerds.
Insult?
It is in Transformers.
True.
My chocolate bar of the day equals Boost.
Oh, do you remember the old school Boost? When Boost first came out, it had coconut in it. It didn't have the biscuit. It was chocolate and then the toffee wrapped around like a coconut, a bit like a Bounty, but it was nicer. It was much nicer. And they stopped doing it in favour of like this inferior Boost.
Great stuff. Kuva is saying, good to see Kimber in and good that Rez got the afternoon off from his Ashes umpire duty. Oh no, not Rez. Kim's okay, but him, your co-host.
Oh, is he?
Nicholson,
is it? Okay,
yeah.
That's fine.
Did you forget that you were supposed to pick up the kids?
Davo saying, how's Kim coping in this heat? It helps me with free vitamin D.
Yes, well, exactly. Doing well. I'm trying my best to get as much vitamin D as possible, but it's not really working.
No, pale as anything.
I've gone brown already.
Rez keeps stopping me from being out in the sun.
Remember,
yes, that's right. So it was my fault.
Remember Drifter? It was a nice jockey bar.
Drifters were brilliant.
This is when Mark Cousins leaves the chat and starts saying,
How's everyone talking about chocolate bars?
diabetists.
Drifter was good.
Yeah.
Drifter was good. Oh, your teddy's fallen down.
Oh no!
I just found it.
People keep on knocking him over. It's not fair.
It's funny, I have got a bear and it is called Teddy. Well, no, he's not actually. He's called Sheringham. My bear is called Sheringham Bear.
Nick is saying, good, get rid of Mark. No, we can't get rid of the sheriff.
I shut the sheriff.
Nick's been proper sort of like going
That's
in
it
on
today.
people, yeah.
Yeah, today he went on a
Churchy.
He blocked me.
box office.
Yeah. What's up with you, Nick? Is it the heat, mate?
I have to get vitamin D3. Good stuff.
Wow.
Nicola, that's not that. He's called Nicola.
Power hungry with his blue hammer.
He is. He's
He
power
is.
hungry. They call
He
me
is
the
power
power hungry mod.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I can't think of a less power hungry person.
I'm power hungry.
Apart from everyone else.
I'm power hungry. I was bullied at school, and I'm worse than a dictator.
When he's in
Well.
mod mode, Ben is essentially your quintessential tyrant.
Yeah.
basically.
Don't be horrible to people.
It's true.
It's not-
Innocent or guilty.
Yeah,
Guilty.
Innocent.
Feed him to the Shakti class.
yeah. I used to hate the heat. Now I love it with the health benefits. Great stuff.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You were
yeah.
saying that it helps your MS a lot, Davo.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I try to get myself absorbing as much vitamin D as possible.
Well,
So
if you want, babe, what I can do to make it easier, I'll just remove the stories above us and just
okay,
leave a little
yeah, that sounds
mezzanine.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a hammer will do.
Yeah, bollocks to them.
I agree with Rez. Every bloody road closed. Every road is closed.
Yeah, it's crazy. It took us almost an hour extra than it should have done to
Yeah.
get here today.
It prevents cramp.
We left the
Interesting.
half. We left the 20 to 2.
Yeah.
20 to 2. We left. No, earlier than that. Actually. It was
Is that
20.
in London or is that M25?
Hoddesdon.
Yeah, it's madness.
Yeah. Crazy. It's like key bits.
Yeah.
Key links.
They're doing it for the school holidays.
Right. They've closed off for some kind of repair. Right. And it's like that's the bit that we need to link
Yeah.
to that
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
And then we go around that bit. And it's like, right, now it's a straight run. It's like, oh no, this linking bit is also going to, so you're going to go all the way around again. You got to 3 miles out of your way just for like a
Yeah, little,
400-yard stretch. You know?
I have informed the diabetic police and they're monitoring the situation. Or at least they're doing more than Tottenham are in the transport window.
Yeah.
It's just the dark
But remember,
side,
Ben,
big bad fear, big bad Barry.
Levy can do no wrong.
Yeah, no, he
remember?
can't. No, he can't. What roads were closed? So this is traffic report with the coffee company. Traffic report.
It was this road.
The
and then
M25
another
going
road.
clockwise.
The crooked mile as you get
Yeah.
into
Oh, don't forget
Woodford.
that other road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one too.
That one
yeah.
is
That one that's
Yeah.
made of tarmac.
Yeah.
And you know that road where you got one that goes like this, and
And
there's a
another
bit
one
that
goes
goes
like
there.
Yeah.
It was that one that goes
Yeah.
there that was shut.
Yeah, that's right. It was the road that's got markings on it. That one.
Yeah.
It was that one. Yeah.
So not Church Lane, great.
I
No.
don't know.
The other road, yeah,
I
got
don't
it.
know the names of the streets. You know,
They
it's
make a
like-
diabetic jockey bar though, they do.
it's like-
Take care, Phil, baby. Lovely
Yeah.
to see you in
Take
as
care,
always.
Phil.
Phil Army.
Hello, mate.
Philbert.
Easier to say which ones are open. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
That one is.
That one's open. It's there.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've been on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completed it, mate.
Yeah.
Isn't that a Guns N' Roses song? Every road ahead is closed. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like Levy Alter sings a sad, sad song. Yeah?
I think that was Poison. wasn't
Every
it?
Kit Kat is a chocolate bar.
Or a biscuit.
No.
Every rose has its thorn.
Right, drinks.
Oh, you said a mouthful, mate. You said a mouthful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cold one?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
What was the stuff that you were serving last summer?
I've got something better.
Have you?
Is this the new?
Yeah.
ice
The
latte?
new-
I'll try it.
Then I can do that as well.
Oh, what's this name?
Oh, he's got a milkshake maker.
I've got a milkshake
Cold
machine.
one.
Yeah.
Whoa, you got a milkshake machine.
Yeah. So now I can do cold chais.
Wow. Ben's milkshake brings all the Spurs
Yes.
community to the
To the
yard.
yard.
Yeah,
Yes.
it clearly does.
Where's the phone?
Big up D3.
Big up vitamin D3.
Yeah.
I was getting cramp every 3 nights. Blood test shows deficient in summit other, and since D3, no more cramping.
Wow.
Good
That's
stuff.
amazing. you've actually got a milkshake machine now.
Yeah, I've got a milkshake machine.
Wow. Ben, you just get better and better.
It was at home, no one was using it, so
Oh,
I
right,
commandeered it.
Okay. Is that this thing over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's an ice cream machine next to it, is it?
No, that's my ice machine.
Okay. Amazing.
So I'm now officially on the culture working group.
Yeah, you and me both, Jason.
Whoa!
Good. No, brilliant.
The Culture Club.
I'm a part of the culture.
Come,
Yeah, that's right.
come. Self-size first.
So, come and go, come and go.
I have a smoothie maker, great stuff. I only used it once. Well, you've got to use it more times, buddy. Hey everyone, it's been a busy morning at work, so I've only been able to listen for a bit, and I wish today was Friday, yet we all do.
We all do, mate.
Milkshakes I do like, not that Nesquik rubbish, yes. Nesquik, it does have its place though.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if you want a quick bit of chocolate milk, 'cause you can do far worse than Nesquik.
Yeah.
I'll say that. You know, I used to drink a lot of Nesquik.
But a proper thick, like McDonald's style thick milkshake is hard to beat.
I agree. And strawberry as well. I quite like strawberry milkshake.
Yeah, that's Mum's favourite choice, but I can't get past the chocolate.
Chocolate.
Do it.
Vanilla pucks. Banana's not bad.
That was all
I don't like strawberry.
Yeah. I'm talking about strictly McDonald's ones.
right. Oh, right, yeah.
Specifically McDonald's. But yeah. Although weirdly, the McDonald's, if you get, you can only get it if you work for them. The McDonald's unflavoured
Oh, right,
shake is actually quite nice. It's a little bit like a delicious.
Yeah, that
thing.
put me in mind of that, yeah.
I'm trying to think of the really nice milkshake. I can't remember the name at the firm that done it.
Have you ever had Burger King?
Yeah.
But it wasn't that, yeah.
The chocolate one I had from them was really nice. And then every single time since then, I've asked for a chocolate burger.
They never have
They've
the
never
machine.
had it.
Yeah.
They've never had the machine, so I just stopped asking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's Bobby K.
Robert.
It's Bobbert K. It's Bobbert K. It's Bobby K. What you doing in here, son?
If he does what he did to me yesterday, God alone, God help us.
What did you do to
He sent me
you?
30 porn
Typical Bobby.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Bobby?
They were computer generated ones as well, though. They weren't.
What,
like,
AI porn?
I
is
think
it?
so,
Oh,
yeah.
God. That's the thing with AI now. You could do something like, do me a porno scene with Margaret Thatcher and
Norman
No
Taylor.
politics.
Norman. Yeah.
That's not politics. That's just the most horrendous thing you can
Yeah.
ever think of. Thank you. Let's have a try. Oh,
It's good.
that is good.
It's good. It's a good.
Mm. That is nice.
Race is impressed, Benjamin.
Yeah. It's a great machine.
Mm. Has it got the Biscoff in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to make it a bit sweeter for you.
That's good. Might drizzle some more on top of it.
Yeah, you can have it. Let me make Kim's one firstly.
Thank you, darling.
Give myself a bit of this just to not waste it. Waste not one part.
Tasty.
So, what were you drinking, Ben? Was it like an ice macchiato or something?
That's what it was that we were having last summer. Yeah. Nice macchiato. I remember.
Right.
Yeah.
And
This
you've
is so
topped,
much better.
and you've topped it up with milkshake. Is that what's just happened? Or
No, I just put cold coffee in the blender.
oh,
Beautiful.
okay.
But now for your one.
For my next trick.
Ice chai.
It's your favourite.
Mm.
You can try the vanilla one as well in that milk.
It would be good, yeah.
See what
Yeah.
that'd be like.
We could try the vanilla one.
I'll try that after this one.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
So, what have you got, Reza? What is it? A chocolate?
Oh, coffee.
A coffee. Oh.
Yeah. With the biscuit syrup in it.
Wow.
He knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah, it's a bit of a whiz for this.
Of course.
Look at mad scientist.
And yet yesterday I had to have a Starbucks.
Yeah.
Because Ben has still not conquered the universe.
Yeah, he's still not opened up a new branch in Wimbledon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do like Wimbledon, but it's full of wombles.
True.
Thought he was going to say someone else there.
I'll tell you what, I went the event because I went to a conference for work yesterday. And the event was at AFC Wimbledon Stadium.
Right.
It's a nice little
It really
stadium,
is, isn't it? It
actually.
sounds so good.
Yeah.
What do they call it? ASMR. It'll be really good.
Nice, yeah.
You're getting big ups for the noises then.
Great stuff. It's a great noise. Great stuff. Make noise myself. Hello, Ian. Hello.
Is that Ian Ferguson?
No, Ian Barron. He supports Darlington.
Oh,
We don't necessarily talk about football here, but
No.
welcome.
hey Ian.
We can talk a little bit about football.
No.
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 I'm not saying we should at this point. I'm just saying that generally speaking,
We can.
speak
We
a
can,
bit about football, can't we? It's not like completely footballing.
There is a rumour going around that may be the case.
I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Jacob started talking about football yesterday on the stream.
Yeah, we kicked
Well, kick him out. Excellent.
Jacob. United Spurs.
I said he should start.
Oh, thank you,
I
Ben.
said we don't talk about football here. Perhaps you should start your own stream
Yes,
and perhaps call it United Spurs of America.
I did. Yes. I will tell you about yesterday.
You having lunch too, boy?
Please, yeah.
Yeah, delicious. Thank you, Ben.
Exactly, Bobby K. He did.
Yeah. We might make Jacob a
Chai? Is that what you just made for Kimber?
This is the chai. That's what's left of it.
I'll pass it on.
Now.
That's nice, it needs sugar.
No, don't.
You've got a sweet tooth though.
I do have a sweet tooth, yeah. That cannot be denied. I love that sugar.
Do you?
Yeah, it's very bad for me though.
No donuts.
No donuts.
Don't say that to
Why'd you
me.
look at me for that?
Because you're the one who stopped me from having donuts.
Nick is seething in the chat probably. He's probably going to try and time you out, Kim. And terrible foot. Great stuff. Bob, it's K. Donuts. Great stuff. I hear, Rez, some fancy words tossed around. Hello, Resonator.
Yeah.
Bobbett's K.
Bobbert. Good old Bobbert.
Mark Cousins, more sugar talk. Bobby K said, poor Rez, the donutless wonder.
True.
I wouldn't have been surprised if he filled up on donuts yesterday.
Weirdly, I bought donuts yesterday, but I bought donuts for the table that I was at, and I had some Tottenham cake instead.
Oh, yes, loyalty.
I've never eaten Tottenham cake, you know.
It's good.
For what it is, it's nice. It's just basically sponge with icing on it. Essentially.
And mildly disappointing at the end.
Yeah.
And it's now hideously overpriced.
Yeah.
Originally, Tottenham cake was created to celebrate our 1901 FA Cup win.
Was it?
Yeah. It was made by Kauffie, but it used to have, they used to sprinkle coconut on it as well.
Yeah.
I've been coconut, but the one in Greg was only coconut.
Oh, right. I haven't had it for a long time, but I remember when I last had it, coconut.
Yeah.
Right. This was delicious, but
Yeah.
there was a problem with it.
You finished it too quickly.
Yeah, it just didn't stick around. He's dealt with me before, isn't he? Thank you, baby. Stuart, do you want some?
I've got one coming.
Ah.
I need more glasses for the shot.
I tell you what, this would have gone down a treat at the conference yesterday. We were in this place
Thank you very much.
that had
Oh,
just no.
And yes, that is oat milk.
oh yeah.
Virtually no aircon.
Uh,
6.5 hours sweating.
No, Nick, how the hell you time out the sheriff? Nick, why are you timing everyone out? You keep having an issue with sugar and chocolate bars.
Nick, fucking hell, man.
Bloody hell, Nick.
Big up, Eugene.
Big up, Eugene. Big up, big up.
Eugene.
Unfortunately, guys, it's the end of the hour.
No!
No.
No.
Eugene, I'll give you a call over the next couple of days. Need to catch up.
Right.
It's a long phone call, babe.
Yeah.
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 See what you did there.
Who is next? I don't know, Nick. Who is next? But we will be back tomorrow for Fridays at the Coffee Company for your usual absolute randomness for the end of the week. DJ Green is keeping stum. Time to time out everyone then. He's going to time out the entire chat.
Yeah.
But yes, when's Shelfside Spurs show back? New season?
New season, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless anything of great import occurs.
So nothing.
So nothing.
Yeah. Great stuff. That went quick. It always does. It always does. Where will we see you next, Stuart? In the chat?
Next time I'm here or in the chats, yeah.
We'll probably see you on the Free Spurs Boys chat then.
Yeah.
Tried to time me out, but I have the power.
Yeah, take care, everyone, and have a great day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have a great day, everyone.
Large ascensions. to
Large
your-
ascensions.
Peace out.
Thank you to everyone. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible.